Yeah, so I have the privilege here at Texas State to host the first gen graduation celebration. So I'm the MC, and I'm able to share my story about like how I got into college and my educational path and everything. And I always talk about how when I was 6 years old, I remember taking a math like homework or something, like some kind of math homework or whatever. And I was in the kitchen table with my mother. She was cooking rice and beans, chicken, arroz pollo, because it was just affordable, it was cheap, and it made a lot of food for us. And I was never good at math, and math is still to this day not my favorite subject. But my mother, she didn't graduate high school. She attended she grew up in the Dominican Republic, my father as well, and then they had me when they were really young. So she had me right when she turned 18. But she was really insisted about instilling higher education and education in general for my brothers and I, because she knew that she didn't have the opportunity to go to school. So for her, it was really important that we do well in school. And I remember 6 years old at the kitchen table, and I'm doing my math homework. She's cooking rice and beans, and my brother's in the floor playing. And she takes a bag of Goya beans and she says, "Okay, here for your subtraction, for your addition, like use the Goya beans to help you with that." And I remember that day so vividly because I knew from that day, oh, I really need to get my stuff together because this really means a lot to her and for us too, like for the generational poverty that we've been experiencing, for the fact that, higher education and education in general can give you so many opportunities. So I knew from that day when I was 6, like I need to get my act together. Not that I was in trouble or anything, but I knew that this was something serious. So
Yeah.
it always brings me back to that moment when I talk to students and when I share my story. I always talk about that time when I was 6 and I had the Goya beans with me, counting math with my mom because she really wanted me to do well. And she really wanted for us to do well in college and in high school because, again, she didn't get those opportunities to do so.